Building on our rich history in the community, celebrating the people and events that make this the great place we call home. Wave presents Wave Country with Dawn G.
Good afternoon, Wave Country. A big, huge hello from me, Dawn G. Thank you for joining me for the next 30 minutes. Happy Black Friday to you. If you're sitting in front of that TV, that means you're not in long lines right now. So we're going to help you find some places to shop and shop local. We're going to help you plan for this holiday season and help you celebrate. Today for Black Friday, we are being taken over by the Louisville Independent Business Alliance. Why? Because I tell you all the time, shop local, buy local, eat local, dance local, do whatever you do local. Louisville Independent Business Alliance is always here to help us do that, because I look for local wherever I go, but sometimes you don't always find every business. And Jennifer Rubenstein, Stein. That's what I said Stein, and I thought if you said Stein, it's Steen, because I always think I've got it wrong. But Jennifer Rubenstein is here. You tell me that all the time, and I just can't get it right. Jennifer Rubenstein makes sure that we always know the local businesses. She's the executive director of the Louisville Independent Business Alliance, and she brings folks in. Rachel Rourke's the neighborhood initiative manager for LIBA South, my end of town. And Pat Staten is a business owner.
Absolutely.
In my end of town. And so we're just going to talk about what's going on. Jennifer, we're in the holidays.
That's right.
And this is the time that a lot of business owners, local business owners, really depend on. Because when you talk about a small business owner, every single penny matters.
Absolutely. And every single penny is going to get recirculated at a higher rate when you spend it at these local businesses. So we like to call them the Halloo Days.
Halloo.
So
Get it, L-O-U.
Yeah, so that people will think about their locals when they're thinking about buying gifts for their loved ones. Because it's a gift not just for your loved ones, but also for the community at large.
Yeah, and a lot of times you'll find things that you won't find anywhere else.
That's right.
Opportunities that you won't find anywhere else. Rachel, you are in the South End.
Absolutely.
That's where I'll be driving home tonight when I go out in the South End. Talk about sometimes I don't even know. I don't even know how to put it. Pat understands me because he's South End business guy too. So we'll work out what I'm trying to say here. Sometimes I feel like the South End is kind of overlooked.
Right.
And they feel like there's nothing out there. We've got a lot out there. We've got more coming, and I think we deserve even more.
Absolutely. And so that's what we at LIBA South really like to put an emphasis on, and we like to have events that really spotlight those businesses that are existing staples in our community, but also the ones that have home businesses that need a place to vend so that people have greater awareness of their products, which is really why we love to do events in our local community. In the summertime, we had the South Points by Local Fair, but this holiday season, we have the Small Business Saturday Holiday Market at Colonial Gardens. So it'll be on Saturday, November 25th, 10 to 2 p.m. at Colonial Gardens in the courtyard. If the weather's nasty, we'll be upstairs at the BA Colonial. But thanks to great partners like The Well, they're going to be offering coffee and hot chocolate to folks that want to come out and shop. We'll have over 12 vendors there, and we want to thank our sponsors, of course, Republic Bank and Still Point Wellness Center, for making it all possible.
Well, we appreciate them. A company can make $1 all day, but when they make a difference, that's when we tell them thank you. Okay, so Pat, tell us about The Well. When did you start that? What is it?
Well, The Well is a local coffee company. There was another coffee company. We rebranded it, bought it on February 2nd of 23, so we're new.
You're new.
And we're rolling along, trying to get our name out. People come. It's just a local coffee company that cares, and really we're built on the community, invested in the community, trying to be just a beacon of light in the South End. Like you said, sometimes the South End gets overlooked, and really, honestly, sometimes you can say it gets kind of a black eye.
Yeah, I don't know why though.
I don't know, but we as a family, my wife and I, we've lived in the South End all of our lives, and we just thought, you know what, everybody can leave and which they do. But we're going to stay and fight for it because we believe in the people in the South End. They're great people, and we're just trying to have a place where people can come and gather. So the well is actually the place of gathering. So that's why we took the name The Well, so people can come in, build community. I was telling Rachel yesterday, one of the coolest things about the shop is you can stand off a distance and see people building relationships. Some people might be in there planning a funeral. Some people might be having a wedding, planning a wedding. Some people might be breaking up. Some people might be on the first date. We don't know, but we get to be part of that.
Yeah.
And that in itself is what matters. If you want to make communities smaller and get everybody to get together, you create a space where they can do that. So that makes the community smaller, one person at a time.
And so I guess what you make it so comfortable where they can have, what all do you have? Coffee, different
Yes.
coffee drinks?
Any kind of coffee drink that you can imagine, we have it. Yeah, we have more syrups than anybody in the South End. We have hot coffee, cold brew coffee, frozen coffees, fruit smoothies,
Yeah.
soft drinks, anything you want. We have pastries.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Heitzman's brings our pastries twice a week. They're always fresh, always good. We have everything you need. We have some swag, as you can see here. I brought some swag.
All the different cups and
Yeah,
shirts
absolutely.
and
Stickers.
mugs,
And
stickers.
I'll put a plug in. They have a lovely meeting space as well.
Absolutely, yeah. I
So
forgot
if
about
you
that.
if you wanted to rent that meeting space, you can.
You don't rent it, you just come in, drink
Oh,
coffee, and let us love on you, and that's it.
And you
That's
can
it.
have that meeting space for free. Give the address of
Yep.
the well.
5225 New Cut Road, Louisville, Kentucky, 40214.
Isn't that nice? So you can come in and then, all right, we've only got just a few seconds here. Jennifer, anything you want to add?
Yes, come out tomorrow, Small Business Saturday. We've got our event at the A Colonial. We also have a West Louisville event at the Norton Sports and Learning Complex, and there are tons of our members. Go to keeplouisvilleweird.com to find all the Small Business Saturday specials.
All right, Pat, one more time, the location.
5225 New Cut Road, Louisville, Kentucky, 40214.
There you go. It's the well, keeplouisvilleweird.com. When we come back, of course, more local businesses. Stay with us. We'll be right back.